The Archer from 3. Breaks away on a steal. 2 hits.
Our Heavenly Father, Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for all you've done for us. Lord, I pray that you please be with this final day. Lord, a lot of people have stayed safe, Lord, and I'm thankful for that. And I pray that we could say that about today. Lord, we love you. In your name we pray. Amen. Now for the starting lineups, we're going to start with the guest side, Quentin Rose. Starting with number 3, Levi Laskus. Number 4, Isaiah Laskus. Number 22, Luke Taney. Number 23, Cade Julian. And number 35, Ronan Volmer. Quentin Road is coached by Kyle Stankus. And now for the home side on the scoreboard, City Baptist. Number 1, Israel Diaz. Number 2, Abel Medron. Number 3, Omar Guadarrama. Number 21, Tayshawn Stewart. And number 23, Abdias Madron. The Overcomers are coached by John Cooper.
Good morning. Welcome to HBTV. You are watching game number 9 of our Varsity Invitational Basketball Tournament between the City Baptist Overcomers in white and the Quentin Road Eagles in the gray jerseys from Lake Zurich, Illinois. Thanks for joining us here on HBTV this morning. My name is John Moosley, and I'm joined here in the booth by Craig Sisson, a voice here of HBTV. Craig, thanks for joining us this morning.
No problem. It's kind of cold out there, but nice and warm in here, and let's get fired up for this tournament as we start here at 8:30 this morning.
And speaking of hot shooting, Craig, there are a couple hot shooters for this Quentin Road Eagles team, and I am very thankful as a Swordsman fan. They were cold last night in this gym, but they can get hot. One of those guys is right here, Cade Julian off the mark. But Cade Julian, Luke Taney, a couple just sharpshooters for that Eagle team. And a couple on the other side for the Overcomers as well. So it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, I already noticed number 1, Israel Diaz, right? He was on HB a couple years ago, but decided to join the dark side, I guess, at City Baptist.
Yeah, Izzy's a man. He's a good kid, a very hard worker, and a good basketball player. And so glad that he's able to get some playing time with the Overcomers for sure. Ripped away. This is Vollmer, the 6'3" junior, up to Julian, up with the right hand, gets fouled and one. Cade Julian, the senior, strikes first for the Eagles.
Yeah, I think this will be a tight game. I think both these teams are pretty evenly matched. I mean, on paper, you think Quentin Road would win, but
Yeah.
City Baptist played hard yesterday in both their games, and I guess see what happens, but free throws might be a big part of that, and they just missed one, so.
Yeah, a rare miss there by Julian at the line. Here's Diaz in the corner, driving in with that right hand, goes all the way up with the right hand, no good. Tayshaun there for the putback.
Way to be there for the rebound, back door. Wide open layup.
He's an athlete, and we saw him play yesterday, and City Baptist lost their first game to victory. It's Vollmer inside. Wow.
I think Vollmer's going to be a big name that has to make some shots this game as well for Quentin Road.
Yeah, yeah, I mentioned the sharpshooting, but certainly inside, you're right.
Vollmer's got to be there for them in this game.
Here's Taney up to Julian, across to Laskus. Isaiah here, number 4, into Vollmer. Beautiful pass, and up and in for 2. The Overcomers lost yesterday to victory. And you know playing victory is tough, especially for that first game in the morning. And so City Baptist fell to them. But then, man, they rose up and they beat Calumet yesterday in just a great back-and-forth game. And they were excited to get the win and now find themselves here against Quentin Road, hoping to advance once again. Slicing through the lane off there, Tayshaun with the rebound and draws the foul.
Quentin Road with a I think they kind of handled the one against State Line, but then, like you said last night, they were cold against Hammond Baptist and definitely didn't have one of their better games. But I guess as an HB fan, you'll take it. But again, you can still climb through the losers bracket. Got to win 4 games today though to do it.
Yeah,
Diaz a little off there.
And Quentin Road has gotten in years past bumped down to that loser bracket, and they have fought their way back. And I think of Coach Stankus as Taney fighting for the rebound underneath. Coach Stankus was on one of those teams that fell early in the tournament, and they worked their way all the way back to the championship. And so he's no stranger to this tournament. And we always enjoy having our friends here from Quentin Road here with us in the building. And man, Craig, you know from being a player, their tournament is a fun one to play in as well.
Yeah, I have some good memories from that Quentin Road tournament as well. But obviously we won, and that was good to do. Won our last couple of tournaments our senior year, so. And this is the biggest one, you know. This is it's basically like senior night because you know it's your last game of the season for us. So it's kind of the biggest tournament all season. It doesn't matter if you lose the other ones, as long as you win this one.
Yeah, and it's almost vice versa. You know, if you win the other ones but lose ours.
And so far, that's what we've done. We've won 4. We've won our other 4. So
got to close it out.
Bang.
Corner 3, Omar Guadarrama, the senior, and the fans loving it for the Overcomers here this morning. As Overcomers now with that 1-point lead. Here's Laskus down in the block.
Nice shot. Turn around. We just talked about the loser bracket, but me and Jaden Lemon were mentioning this last night, but Victory last year got bumped out in that second round game against HRC, and they came all the way back and beat us in the championship. So they won the 4 games yesterday, or they won 4 games last year. Yeah, so it's definitely possible.
Sure.
But it's just hard to do. You're going to be dead tired by the last game.
Overcomers now setting up the offense. Tayshaun lines up a 3. Just short rebound, Julian.
That was a good take, though. He's open.
Yeah, he's wide open. Here's Laskus, Isaiah, far side, right hand. Julian, spot up, just short. Rebound Laskus into Vollmer on the block. Hook shot, no good. Rebound Overcomers. And here they go in transition, 2-on-2. Guadarrama, Euro step, fader.
What a shot. That was a weird looking shot, but it went in.
He started with the Euro step and then pulled it dirt.
Like pulled it back out or like what? Vollmer, he's got to get it going here soon. Almost gets stripped away. To the corner for a 3. A little bit strong. trying to get rebounded, but last is going to be out of bounds. So far, a tight game, just like I thought it would be.
Yeah, thanks for joining us here on HBTV. Let us know who you're cheering for in the chat. Throw the emoji, anything blue, any blue emoji you can find if you're here for the Eagles, and anything red for the Overcomers. Anything red, just throw it in the chat. Stop sign, red heart, blue heart. Let us know who you're watching for. This is 24, Diaz Madron. Overcomers can't convert there. Vollmer flying up that far side, driving with that right hand. Tough pass. Here's Laskus. Oh, that was the Euro step and blocked. Tayshawn Stewart inside.
Yeah, nasty block right there.
And he's an athlete.
Nice pump fake by Izzy Diaz. Gonna go long. Used to seeing that at HB, but good to see him still doing it at CB.
Here's Laskus, top of the key. Vollmer puts it down, stolen away. Overcomers have numbers. Here's Tayshawn, spin move up.
Could have maybe been a travel, but you got away with the foul too. So some momentum for the City Baptist side right now.
Yeah, fans are excited, and man, they have some fans here, and the bench brings the energy, even here at 8:38 this morning. And man, I'm thankful for these Overcomers. And Craig, we had Coach John Cooper up here yesterday on the live stream on HBTV, and just talking about just his passion for coaching and his passion for these guys. And he's a legend, and we're very thankful for John Cooper and just the time and years that he's invested in the young men of the City Baptist program, whether it's coaching basketball or coaching soccer. And just a good and faithful man serving to the Lord.
Well, it seems like it's working. They're playing with passion right now. You know, wide open three for Julian. Hits it. Big. That was a big three right there. Stopped the bleeding.
And if you're the Overcomers, you do not want to get him going. K. Julian.
Yeah, you got to have a man on him at all times.
He is a very good shooter. Oh, far side pump fake. Good ball moving here. Overcomers up. No good. Rebound. Vollmer off to the races now.
Oh, behind the back. Almost lost it. There's Laskus. Nice. Quick two-pointer right there for him, and the game's tied at 11.
Got some Overcomers in the chat. All I see is red right now. Nothing blue. Overcomers fans watching. Drop something red if you're watching for those Overcomers. Something blue watching for the Eagles. Here's Tayshawn, locked in at 11. Corner three.
That would have went in.
Risky. Yeah. Under a minute to go. Laskus, the freshman.
It's going to be a foul on Izzy Diaz. Should be the first foul of the game for him. Monroe going to pass it in here as Laskus. It's to his brother Laskus, I believe. I believe they're brothers.
Yep.
He drives in. Levi, no, couldn't get it to go. Rebound number 15, Jonathan Cortez. He'll give it up to Madran. Or no, sorry, Ava Madran.
Yeah, I think there's
Guadarrama.
Madran. Yeah.
Top of the key, Madran again. That's Abel Madran. I guess he has brother Angel too on there. Up for the two-pointer, he got it.
Wow.
Jonathan Cortez.
And Craig, I was very curious yesterday. He is a very talented soccer player, and I was curious as if he could play basketball. He showed some basketball flair right there. 2 points, giving the Overcomers a lead. Julian from downtown, just short. Vollmer. Somebody's got to let it fly. Laskus.
That shot would have went in. That would have been pretty wild.
And a great first quarter. 13-11 is your score. Coach Tim Warren in the chat. Let's go CB. And he was here with his junior high team earlier this week. And you saw the junior high team for the Overcomers, man. They did a great job. Those guys, man, they caught fire on us a couple times and just could not miss seemingly. And some good athletes there for the City Baptist junior high team. And now hoping that their high school team can advance here And Overcomers not wanting to let that happen. 13-11 is your score. And Ryan, can we go to that bracket just so people can see the path that each of these teams will face over the next few hours? You see it there, bottom of the screen. Game number 9, Quentin Rhodes City Baptist here at 8:30. If they win, they would advance to play the winner of the next game. And it doesn't get easier from here, Craig. It really doesn't.
It gets tougher.
As, man, Lake Crescent and HSRC both were playing well, got knocked out by some good teams early. And so the winner advances and will play at 1 o'clock, while the loser gets bumped out. Doesn't have a chance to get back to the championship, but will play again at 5:30 before the championship game tonight.
Well, we say one thing about both these teams: they work hard, they fight hard, they give effort 100% of the time. And you love to see it as a coach, as a fan. You love to see a guy just give all he has every single play, every single minute.
Yeah, 100%. And that's these two coaches right here, Coach Stankus and Coach Cooper. Just two great men who have a heart for these guys and have instilled in them those principles that, hey, we don't give up just when it gets tough, even when we're tired. And both these teams do a great job, and I'm sure we'll continue to fight in this game and throughout the tournament. Julian, man, lots of contact. Wow,
no
very
foul.
surprising.
Wow. There's a foul. Okay. I don't know why the foul say 5-0, but it's supposed to be 1-0 now. Should have reset at the end of the quarter. So it says 5 up there. I wonder if they're going to check that out. Make sure it's only 1. Yeah, looking at it now.
There we go.
No, it went up to 6. 7. Okay, there it goes. 0.
All right.
Just keeps going up.
Yeah, after each quarter, for those of you watching, after each quarter, the fouls reset. And if within that quarter a team picks up 5 team fouls, then the other team gets to shoot 2 free throws each time. In this instance, Vollmer was shooting, in the act of shooting, so he's got 2 free throws coming anyways.
It's weird because a couple years ago the rule, had been for a long time 7 fouls was the bonus, so you had a 1-and-1, and that was for a whole half, and then 10 fouls, double bonus, you got 2 shots.
Yeah, a very big rule change a couple years ago, and it has been just hard to get used to that. Here comes Izzy Diaz bringing it across the half line here near side. Goes to Jonathan Cortez. Spin move inside, pump fake. Looking for help. Kicks it out to Tayshawn. Mid-range, just short.
Another good shot by Tayshawn, though.
And a good hustle inside by Cortez. And we're going the other way. Here's Julian leading the charge, going 1-on-5. Gets hit in the face.
Yeah, I thought he got hit for sure. And the refs letting him play so far tonight, or so this morning. Here, letting him play. Oh, there's a travel, though. Not Cortez. Turnover back to the Eagles.
Here we are, 13-13. Quentin Road Eagles in gray. This is Isaiah Laskus against Izzy Diaz. Screen up top, Vollmer. Corner 3, Julian. Got it. Second 3 of the game, first of this quarter. And a leader on this Eagle team. And they need him to get going.
I'll turn it over. He's at Bradley Vincent. Now Vollmer inside, couldn't bank it in. Rips that rebound away, puts it up and off the glass. Look at Vollmer. Yeah, big man down low right there.
Wow, and if they're going to let him play.
Oh, no, another travel.
If it's going to be physical, Vollmer, it's certainly going to end up in his favor. As he is just a big, strong guy in there. And just like that, Eagles with a 5-point lead.
And now they have a lot of momentum. It seemed like CB had a lot of momentum in the first quarter. Now Quentin Rhodes kind of stole that back. CB needs to get a couple shots and they'll get that crowd back into it. Oh, Bradley Vincent with a 3 from the top of the key. An 8-point lead for the Eagles. Izzy Diaz at Madran. Trying to get around Laskus there. Madran thought about a shot. If he does throw it up, no good. Rebounded by Laskus.
Yeah, we got several Madron family members and brothers, cousins on this team, and that was the same with the junior high team. And lots of families, lots of connections there. Man, and just no calls underneath. And it is very surprising, as that would have either been a charge or an and one. But refs are just really letting them play here. Up by 10, Eagles.
CB has to get something going soon here. Don't want to get down by too much. Already down by 10. They need a big shot right here.
Here's Abel Madron, the senior, to Diaz. Diaz looking to go to work against this man-to-man defense. Kick out. Abel. No good. Rebound Laskus.
I think it was 11-6 CB, so now it's been a 17-2 run.
Wow.
For this Eagles team. Since then, it's going to be off of Quentin Road. It's going to go back to CB.
Yeah, and these overcomers, they're not going to stop fighting. And this man-to-man defense, they got to keep the clamps on. And it's turnovers like that that'll get you back in this game. Down 10 here in this second quarter.
I don't know who number 11 is. I don't see him on there.
Oh, that's Dion. Yeah, that's Dion. He had an older brother that played for City Baptist as well, Smaje. And a couple of good boys right there. And excited for Dion to be suiting up and get some minutes here. Diaz, mid-range, off the mark. Laskus bringing it up, attacking right to the rim. Wow, strong take. Couldn't finish. But, man, I love the way he attacked the rim there, Craig.
Yeah. Love to see a guy at least try to go to the basket, at least be aggressive. But don't turn the ball over like that.
Wow, brother to brother.
Yeah, he's going to have to burn a timeout here. Brother Cooper.
30-second timeout here on the court. And Coach Cooper letting his guys know he's not pleased at the moment. Now down 12. I'll be with you right after this timeout.
All right, we're back. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 12-point lead for the Quentin Road Eagles over the City Baptist Overcomers. Madran driving inside, that tips around. It's going to be double dribble. Thought he got tipped there, but he's going to call the double dribble. Interesting call there, John.
Yeah, tough break there as things really not going.
Yeah, Brother Cooper doesn't like that.
Yeah, he just said, I cannot believe this. And really, that's just a tough call. Didn't see it. Here's Laskus weaving through, trying to get it to Vollmer in the lane, stolen away by the Overcomers. Here's Dion, a man on his back, and Julian pokes it away.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't think he heard anybody tell him that there's a guy on his back.
Good
Another
fight.
steal,
Tayshawn Stewart.
Gotta hit
Three
it.
ball. Nope.
What a pass. And Julian with the speed to catch up to that one, get a fast break layup, just extend the lead to 14.
Eagles playing well. Here's Tayshawn. Kick out Madron.
Man, City Baptist needs a big shot right here. Get something going. Deep three from Izzy Diaz. Nope, couldn't get it to go. Vollmer with the rebound. And he's going to just take it up himself. Vollmer. That's just went up far side. Driving in. Goes up. Wanted a foul. Didn't get it, but gets the putback and puts it in. 29-13. City Baptist has gone ice cold from the field in this whole quarter.
Yeah, Craig, and hats off to the Eagles defense. Just stifling right now. Sanders for three. Dion mid-range. Nope.
CB is getting open shots, but to be fair, yeah, Quentin Road has made it tougher on them with a couple of steals and making them get a tough shot up. Like that, that's a tough shot. So Madrid with the rebound up to Dion. Dion gonna drive in.
Good take.
And
good
one.
Take.
Maybe kind of shocked they didn't call a charge there, especially they went in led with the shoulder. But CB will take it right now because they needed those points.
Yeah, anything that they can get. And that was, man, proud of Dion there, just attacking the rim. And you said it a second ago. They needed a shot. They needed something to just fall for the Overcomers. And this could be it here. Overcomers still trailing big. This is Dion at the line.
Palmer with a big rebound again. Isaiah Lasses with 2 fouls now. That's number 4 for Quentin Road. He's got to be careful and pick up his third. 2 minutes to go here. 14-point lead for the Eagles. Palmer's going to give it cross-side to Cade Julian. Julian kind of lost the ball for a second, though. He regains his possession. Goes to the logo. Being closely guarded by Cortez. Now gives it to Vincent. Vincent with a hit, a big three earlier from the top of the key. This time he's going to give it up to Cade Julian. He's going to drive him with the left hand. Jumper. Too short. Rebound by Cortez to Madran. Madran weaving his way through Quentin Road defenders. Gives it to Dion in the corner, but just somehow gets it to Cortez. Izzy Diaz now at the top of the key. Gives it to Madran for 3. Nope. Short is rebounded by Cortez. Cortez and Madran. He's going to take another step back 3. Nope. Too short again. And now a foul on, looks like it's going to be on Dion.
Wow.
And
nothing falling from outside right now for these Overcomers.
They're hitting, I mean, yeah, they're usually hitting those, and right now it's just not their game. Looks like Quentin Road's going to take a timeout here, though.
Full timeout here on the court. And let me just introduce you to some of our HBTV crew. As I'm very thankful for the students behind the scenes making things happen. And we got Ryan Bogus, senior executive producer, in the chair right now. Peter Stoneback on the camera controls, a sophomore and an absolute stud. Evan Carter will be up here later. Jonathan Rivera capturing the videos, and Darvell Blanton also helping with some videos, part of our HBTV crew. And then you got Michaela Madrigal, Susanna Molina, Marissa Hollahan, juniors here at Hammond Baptist, and they're doing a great job keeping social media updated. And so if you're not already following us on True Blue Sports, jump over there on Instagram. Even if you don't follow, maybe just take a look. Take a look at the page. The girls do a great job keeping things up to date, and especially in stories. You want to stay up to date on those stories, as they'll be posting the scores and halftime scores and videos and pictures as we wrap up our tournament today. But very thankful for our HBTV crew. And Craig, the voices of HBTV, of course I'm there, but you're there bottom right, and you got your cartoon avatar there. It doesn't even do you justice. You got to see this guy in person. Craig Sisson.
I don't know about that one.
Here we go, back to the action. Eagles in gray, under a minute to go here in the half, and Overcomers break the timeout with a steal, and they really need to eat at this lead. Get it closer as we head into halftime.
Guadarrama going to drive with the left hand, puts it up. Oh, tough shot just off the back of the rim and out. Quentin Road trying to add to their lead here. Cade Julian from the corner. It's good. A 3-pointer for Cade Julian, up to a 17-point lead now. CB trying to get something here for the end of the half. Pass to Guadarrama. Nope.
10 to go. Oh, Overcomers almost had a steal. And Abel knew it. He could feel it. He can't believe it. Just lost it out of bounds. Eagles ball here. Laskus goes way to Vollmer.
Risky pass, but it worked. Risky pass, but it worked. Now they're up by 19. From half court. Oh, almost won it. I'm waiting for one of those to go in, John. Just waiting for it.
34-15 is your score, and a fiery start for the Overcomers. And man, a tough second quarter. Nothing really seeming to go their way, and Eagles playing good basketball. Thanks for joining us here on HBTV. We'll be here all day. And again, if your team advances, you'll see them later today. If they lose, you'll see them later today. So we hope you'll join us back here on HBTV later today. But before that, we got another half of basketball to be played. 34-15 is your score, and we're going to send you into halftime. We'll see you on the other side.
All right, welcome back. Second half. Craig Sisson alongside Michael Collins, at least for now. So maybe John gets back up here, but Michael, I'm going to let you run the show here.
All right. Once again, thank you for joining us, HBTV. City Baptist taking on Quentin Road in this loser's bracket game.
Oh, man, he stayed to right to Alaska's.
Wow, nice take.
Yeah, I was about to say that was definitely a foul.
Yeah.
34-15 lead for Quentin Road. Second quarter, they were on fire, and CB could not hit many shots in the second quarter. So
Yeah.
it was I believe, like 13-11, something like that after the first quarter. But Quentin Road's kind of taking over a little bit, up by 19. Isaiah Lasse's at the line now.
Yeah, two very different teams here. Quentin Road definitely more of a skill-first, shooting, fast, quick, mobile team, and City Baptist more of a powerful, impose their will kind of team. So looks like Quentin Road controlling the game right now, this loser's bracket game. Whoever wins this game will advance to the loser's bracket quarterfinal against the winner of Lake Crest and HSRC. And then the loser will be bumped down to the consolation game this afternoon. Abdias Madran over to Jonathan Cortez. Kick out to Izzy Diaz. To Omar, back to Abdias. Guarded by Ronan Vollmer. Back to Omar. Omar tried to go back to Abdias, blocked by Vollmer. Omar with a three. No good, off short. Rebound Vollmer. Vollmer pushing the fast break up to K. Julian. Nice passing to Isaiah Laskus and
that ball
a bucket.
movement. That ball movement from Quentin Road on the fast break. And they have taken a 22-point lead now. Vollmer getting that one started with that rebound and then the quick pass to Julian. To Isaiah Laskus. Inside Omar. Back out. Abel Madran for three. Just off. Rebounded by Cortez. Thought about putting it back up, did not. 24 from downtown. Banks it in. Abdias Madran. Looks like we got John Woolsey back here.
All right, here we go. Second half basketball, 37-18 is your score.
Oh, man, charge. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, Brother Cooper's not happy about that one either. I think he wanted to charge.
Yeah, tough transition foul there by the Overcomers. Isaiah Laskus here to inbound. Into Vollmer. To K. Julian, had a great first
wide
half.
Open. No help there from CB. Went right past his man. Wide open layup.
That's an experienced move. Just seeing the big man at the top of the key, knowing that their big man must be with him. Man, just wide open lane.
K. Julian is a senior, so he definitely has the experience to know when to go in. Into the paint. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. I believe on number 22, Luke Tanney. He's the first time I've seen him out there. We got another sub coming in. Number 24, Jack Finzi. Something like that.
I think Finns, yeah.
Or Finzi, Finzi, Finzi. I don't know. Madran now. Finds his brother Madran. A little bit long on the three. Easy DS with the rebound, though. Takes to the corner, far side. Gonna keep it in the corner. Gonna take a shot from the corner.
Wow.
Nope. Omar Guadarrama and Isaiah Laskus fighting for the rebound. Jump ball. It's gonna be Quentin Road ball.
Izzy Diaz just has that green light in his head all the time, all day, every day. He is just ready to shoot that ball. And remember him as just a 6th and 7th grader in here just practicing three after three. And Luke Taney must have been right there with him,
he's
because
ready to go.
He just splashed that, nothing but the bottom of the net. Wow.
Yeah, he's ready to go off the bench right there. He's ready to get off that bench and make things happen. Wow, nice shot by Madran, though.
Luke Taney started this game. I believe he's a starter. He just had a
I don't
quiet.
think I've seen him out there.
He had a quiet first half.
Maybe he was. I don't know. I don't remember ever calling his name.
Here's Diaz up to Madran. Madran driving left, looking for a back cut, can't get it. Another back cut. Diaz mid-range. Overcomers pull it back out. An opening, tough left-handed shot, no good. Julian up ahead. They got numbers, poked away from behind. Here's Madran going the other way. They got numbers. Diaz inside. Overcomers just can't get it to go.
Isaiah Lascas now at the logo, calling a play here. Izzy Diaz guarding him closely, though. Gets around him. Kind of lost the ball. Somehow gets tipped to Julian. He's going to get hurt again, it looks like, on that play. But hopefully he's all right. It's going to be a foul on number 1. That's Izzy Diaz. His second of the game. So Kate Julian's going to take a seat on the bench. They subbed in Levi Lascas. We just shot that, and he a little bit off, though. 42-20. Quentin Road lead, up by 22. Tayshawn driving in on Vollmer, and a blocking foul. That's good. I actually think that was a good call. That was a good call. He was still moving, wasn't set. But at least Vollmer, prevented a easy basket, so.
And that's discipline by the Overcomers. Tayshawn had a great first half, and they need more buckets out of him in the paint. Those high percentage shots inside. There he is. That's a high percentage shot right now. And the three's not falling. And so to work it inside to Tayshawn, just unfortunately they got the big man to match in Vollmer. So that makes things just challenging. So they're really going to have to be disciplined to eat at this 22-point lead. Mid-range, Lascas, no good. Here's Diaz, far side right hand. Between the legs, step back over to Izzy. Izzy's got the green light, driving in, weaving through left hand. Can't get it to fall. Nice move, though.
That was a nice drive to the bucket, just couldn't finish.
And now the Eagles with it. Finns lets it fly.
Lutain out of Vollmer. Vollmer surprisingly at the top of the key. He's not maybe trying to get a pick and roll going, but he's got Isaiah Lascas. It's going to be a foul, I believe, before the shot. Man, another Quentin Road player on the floor here. It's going to be Isaiah Lascas. Shaking up a little bit, the junior.
Man, just holding his ankle. Players giving him some space.
I think Julian might have hurt his ankle too, man,
Yeah.
both these guys.
Looks like he's already got a brace on that right ankle. That's the one that he's holding.
And obviously two really good players for Quentin Road. They definitely need those guys to be healthy if they're going to come back in this losers bracket today. Nails the first free throw, though, even with the hurt ankle there. Still able to shoot the ball well.
Man, he
nails
gets the
both.
second. Hey, if you're watching, let us know in the chat as we break to a full timeout. Pull out that remote, swipe up on that keyboard, comment for who you're watching. Anything blue for the Eagles, anything red for the Overcomers. We already had some Overcomers in the chat early. And just Colleen Hightower for the Eagles. As we got over 100 watching here, Craig. I'm curious to see where it falls, because I know we got quite the City Baptist fan base that has been watching on HBTV. And the Quentin Road Eagles, they're used to watching their games online because they have their live stream. And, man, their live stream is awesome. And those guys over there, I watched their live stream this year at our tournament, or for their tournament. And those guys, they just do a great job over there. So I know they're used to watching. Comment anything blue if you're watching for those Eagles. Anything red watching for those Overcomers. Let us know in the chat. These guys need that energy from home for the Eagles to finish it out, for the Overcomers to come back. Because Craig, it's been a good tournament so far. And this one right now looks like the Eagles have it well in hand. 44-20.
I guess I was kind of wrong. I thought it'd be a lot closer, but obviously you can't predict the future, and I didn't think CB would be this cold from the floor. And it's just been not their game this morning. And I mean, obviously, I don't know if you ever played this early in the morning, but it's got to be a little bit tougher. You're a little bit more tired. You just woke up a couple hours ago, probably. Yeah, a lot harder to play in the morning. For me personally, I'd rather play at midnight than like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Fair.
So
That's fair. Oh, we got Alex Johnson. I'm pretty sure a former Eagle player. He was a nice player for the Eagles. He's in the chat. Abner Madron for the Overcomers. Here's Diaz trying to get it to Tayshawn and just can't do it. Turnover, Overcomers. Good hustle. Both guys, both teams scrapping for that ball. Jump ball is called. And in favor of the Overcomers. Gadgets, 24.
Yeah.
They call him Diaz.
call him
Ab
Diaz?
Yeah. Yeah. We had somebody up here yesterday.
I don't know. It's hard to tell because you have Izzy
Right,
Diaz
Izzy
too.
Diaz. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I had to think about that. And Diaz is just, Madron is just a sophomore. Number 24 there with the ball. And he's a nice player. Driving in with that left hand. Here's Abel Madron. Just can't get it to fall.
How many rebounds does Vollmer have? I don't even know, but he's got a ton this game.
He's just
Seems like he's getting all of
vacuum.
them.
Yeah. Here's Laskus. Inside to Vollmer.
Wow.
Vollmer, tough mid-range. Tayshawn the rebound.
Price took that shot. Yeah, it was a tough shot. Could be Kobe over there.
Oh, wow. That's a charge all day.
Man, is that Isaiah Laskus again? Man, he's on the floor again. Him and Joyner are just getting beat up here in this game. Looks like Cade Julian's going to come back in, though, along with Bradley Vincent.
And that's just a big boy move there to step in and take that charge as Tayshawn Stewart is flying down the court.
He didn't stop at all either.
And we love the charges here at HB, man. And I would salute that. And man, hats off to Isaiah for stepping in, taking that charge for his team. Coach gets him a breather. In comes Finns and Vincent. Here's Jack with that right hand, looking for help. He's in trouble. In trouble. Poked away by Stewart. And he'll stay here.
Let's see what these teams try to do, especially in the fourth quarter. Maybe if Quentin Road feels comfortable enough with this lead, they'll kind of put a lot. They've already put a few subs in there, but maybe cycle in a few more subs to try to save their energy because they got to win 4 games today. So you got to keep those starters fresh if you can. Well, yeah, Jack Finn's wide open for 3. He didn't give it to him. He gets to Vincent. Vincent gives it to Laskus. That's Levi. To the corner for Luke Tanny. Just short. Battling for the rebound. It's going to be Tayshawn. Gives it all the way up to Abdias Madran. Puts it in. 44-22 with 40 seconds to go. Cade Julian gets past half court. He's got like 3 guys on him. Tipped away and almost stolen away. Man, Julian's on the floor again. And now Izzy Diaz inside. Omar couldn't handle it. He's going to drive in baseline. Nice drive. Puts it up and in. 4 points in a row for CB out of nowhere.
And Coach Cooper wanting that pressure, full court pressure here. Maybe get another bucket to close the quarter.
Don't trap yourself in the corner. Nice pass, though, to get it to Levi. Tanny saves it. That's going to be off of number 1, Diaz. That's going to stay here with the Eagles. But a couple shots in a row for CB. I mean, I think crazier things have happened, right? 24-point deficit.
Yeah.
Seen bigger.
Yeah, especially the fourth quarter being 8 minutes. There's a lot of time left.
Stripped away, though, by
3,
Madran.
2.
Oh, almost got it to go. Not quite, though. 44-24, 20-point lead for Quentin Road going to the fourth.
We'll see you on the other side. Back to it here as we start the fourth quarter. City Baptist Overcomers in white, coached by John Cooper.
Oh, he gave it away.
With a 20-point deficit. Tayshawn on the block, and he's going to get whacked with the travel.
That was a nice shot, but yeah, just traveled a little bit before that. Oh no. John
Coach Cooper,
yeah, he's mad.
Yeah, well, he needed that call for his team. And you can't discredit a coach for fighting for his guys out there.
I think it was a travel, though.
Think so? I think he dragged his pivot foot?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah, well, the ref certainly had a good angle on it. City Baptist just not able to get anything going here.
Oh, almost another steal for Madrid, but it's going to be another foul on Julian, who's on the floor again. Third foul on Tayshawn there. Julian and Isaiah Lasket need to be careful here. They keep getting, they keep getting like tackled.
They got to.
Wow, that's on Tayshawn again. He just picked up his third and fourth foul in the span of like 5 seconds. Don't know what happened there. But now
Really,
Dion's going to have to come in.
That just takes the wind right out of you. Down 20. And your best players on the bench with 4 fouls. A lot of basketball still to be played.
Okay, that one should have been a jump ball.
Wow.
But they're gonna hit him with a foul. Is that number 2, Madran, or no, number 24, Madran? Looks like he's shaking up too, holding his nose over by the bench over here.
Yeah, Diaz Madran just shaking up on the play. And man, a tough kid. He looks to be in a little bit of pain. Just got whacked in the face and whacked with the foul, unfortunately.
Jonathan Cortez going to come in and sub for him, though. Oh, he has Julian wide open. Nice pass of Vollmer, though. Higher percentage shot. Vollmer will take it back to the 22-point lead for Quentin Road.
Here's Diaz driving left. Yeah, Izzy Diaz, the junior, will head to the line. 2 free throws coming his way.
I think they called on the floor. I think he said on the floor, yeah. I guess he was still driving in. He hadn't shot yet.
Oh, wow. Corner 3, Dion. Good follow. Gets it on the block. Feeds Cortez. Guadarrama to Madran. Izzy Diaz for 3.
Yeah, a little long.
Just long. Another rebound for these Overcomers.
Almost probably grabs that one, yeah. Man. They got a couple good shots there, but just nothing falling right now.
Quentin Road dropping back into a 2-3 zone.
Oh, no. Yeah,
no.
that's got it. I don't think. I couldn't tell.
He hadn't dribbled yet.
Yeah, but I don't think you're allowed to go for a shot and then start dribbling.
No, yeah, you can.
You can?
He had not dribbled. Wow. And
I think once you go for a shot, though, you kind of have to either commit or pass out of it. Do you not? I don't know if you're allowed to be the next guy that dribbles. I don't know what the ruling is actually on that.
Man.
I think they wanted a tip on Julian, but I don't think Julian ever touched it. Inside of Vollmer. Turning, got 2 guys on him. Wow, I don't know how that one was. How was that not a foul? But he gets the shot to go anyway through the contact.
Here's Madran. Kick out. Dion for 3. Splash. Dion Sanders with the 3.
Oh, John Cooper he's yelling at a ref right now. Down there on the floor. You better watch out. He's going to get, yep, there it is, going to get teed up.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit too late, though, for that.
Yeah, we got a timeout here on the court, and we're going to pick you up in just a minute.
After the technical foul, Vollmer at the line for 2. He's going to sink the first one. Technical foul on Coach John Cooper there. Let's see if Vollmer can get his Eagles squad to 50 points. And he does. Makes both of them. Vollmer's been getting it done, man, from the down low, especially on the rebounds and those tough shots that are going in. And at the free throw line now. Now a 23-point lead for Quentin Road. They try to wrap up this game. Wow, Vollmer again.
Wow.
It's the Vollmer show here in the second half. Madran for 3. Just off. Vollmer with another rebound. I got to think he's got to have a double-double at least.
Yeah, Vollmer, very, very nice player for these Quentin Road Eagles. And just a junior, Craig.
He'll be back next year.
So thinking selfishly, yeah, him and Connor Lemon will be going at it again next year. Good save, good hustle, Izzy Diaz.
Potentially going at it today, potentially, if they were to meet up.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens here in the losers bracket. And, of course, that game at 11:30, victory in HB. Should be a big game there. Guadarrama gives to Diaz. He's going to just pull up from 3. Just off the mark. Rebounded by Tanny.
After this game, we'll watch Lake Crest Defenders and the HSRC Patriots from Monier, Illinois. And the winner will advance to play Quentin Road, it's looking like, later on today. We thank you for joining us here on HBTV. 52-27 is your score. 4.5 to go here in the fourth. Quentin Road Eagles from Lake Zurich, Illinois, with this game well in hand.
Julian grabs that rebound, hands out to Isaiah Laskus. All the way up to Julian, who somehow gets it. Gonna pull it back, trap himself in the corner, but gets it back up top to Laskus, gives to Vollmer. Now Tanny, thought about another 3, but did not take it. Vollmer, wouldn't be surprised if he made that shot too. Tanny's gonna take this 3 now. Just a little bit strong. Julian with the rebound though.
And Craig, you said it earlier, I wouldn't be surprised if just a full lineup change for these Eagles.
That too, yeah.
As these starters got a long day ahead of them.
Homer almost able to grab that one, but nice box out there. And nice try by Dion.
Good transition basketball there.
Wow, hard bounce pass from Vollmer there to Tanny. Another bounce pass back to Vollmer. Now Julian. Near side going to dribble it towards the top of key. Now gives it to Tanny. Inside Laskus. Trying to get it to Vollmer. Bradley Vincent's there to pick it up.
Bradley Vincent.
Right place, right time
the
for him.
senior. 2 points.
Just happened to be there. The ball rolled right to him. As he dashed from the top of the key. Just a little bit off again. So we have a 30-second timeout to try to get some of these subs in by Quentin Road. 54-29. John, do we have anything else to
Yeah, let's throw that bracket up one more time, just so the fans at home know when their team will play next. Because both of these teams will play later today. Quentin Road advancing, unless some type of miracle takes place here. Quentin Road advancing, playing in game number 12. And game number 12, what time is that at, Jack? Game number 12.
1 o'clock, I believe.
Can you zoom out to that? 1
Yeah,
o'clock.
1 o'clock.
And so Quentin Road will play at 1 o'clock against the winner of the next game, HSRC and Lake Crest. And that'll be a good game. HSRC Lake Crest, Craig, and some talented teams. And Coach Boss and Coach Dolan, and 2 very, very good coaches here at this tournament. And that'll be a game to watch. So Quentin Road will play the winner of that game, and with still a chance to work their way back through this loser bracket. And a chance to get back to the championship. 54-29 is your score. And it looks like really a full lineup change for both teams, as maybe just one starter or 2 remains on the court. Here's Laskus, one of those starters, bringing it up against Dion. And the Eagles going to set up some half-court offense.
Yeah, it was good defense for a while, but he kind of reached in a little bit there. Foul will be slapped on Dion. Number 11 coming in for Quentin Road now, Matthew Zamora. Checking in for Tanny. We have a couple new faces out there for CB if you want to try to say those, John.
Yeah, we got number 14 in there. And looking like maybe even some junior varsity players.
Laskers makes the first first free throw.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. I see number 30, McGuider Gallardo, in there for the Overcomers. There's Dion Angel Madron in for the Overcomers, and number 20, Luis Mejia, a senior.
Oh man, let's turn it over, but Mejia's got it. Cross side to Gallardo. Now Dion back out. Mejia again, driving baseline, gives it to Dion, but turned over to Laskis. He's going to try to slow things down again. Really no reason to rush, especially with no shot clock here in high school. Could just dribble out the clock if they wanted to. But instead they're going to go inside to Laskis, and it's going to get a foul. Going to go to the line for 2. Foul on Dion. Number 11 there. That's his third. Yeah, first quarter was really tight, John, and ever since then it's kind of been the Quentin Road show.
Yeah, well said, as nothing, really nothing having gone the Overcomers' way through the whole game. I'm sorry, from that first quarter, they came out with a hot start and then just got cold. And maybe blaming on calls not going their way or just foul trouble by Tayshawn Stewart, and really put themselves in a bad position, man. And you let your guard down against a talented Quentin Road Eagle team, and you're going to be paying. And Overcomers certainly paying right here.
Rebounded by Zamora there. But somehow gave it up to Mejia. And now out of bounds. It's going to be CB ball. Looks like number 21 just checked in. Lucas Cherry, a senior for Quentin Road. Passing it in. Number 14 now to Mejia. Angel Madrid now. Dion from the corner.
Oh,
Sinks it.
man. Well, that's his second three.
58-32. 26-point advantage in favor of Quentin Road. Kind of tipped a little bit there. Man, trapped himself in the corner, and he stepped on the sideline. It looks like it's going to be, no. I guess, okay, the City Bats player must have stepped, was out of bounds while he touched the ball. Going to stay with Quentin Road. Bradley Vincent into Laskis. Back to Vincent. Back out. There's Fins for a three. Nope. A little bit strong on that. Now Zamora with the rebound. Gives up top. Fins again. Top of the key. Gives over to Cherry. Gives it back to Vincent. Driving in. Nice pass to Laskis. What a find.
Oh, man.
Puts it up and in. 60 points now for the Eagles. With under a minute to go. There's Dion. Inside Madran. Backs it out. Here's number 14 with a deep three. A little short and rebounded by Fins. Back to Laskis. Might as well dribble out the clock, I would think, here. 30 seconds to go, up 60-32. Vincent with the ball. Handing it off to Laskis. Near side here. Goes back to the logo. Now across to Lucas Cherry. Didn't need to save that one, but
Yeah, good hustle, good hustle. Fans letting them know about it. Quentin Road Eagle fans enjoying the hustle there by Cherry. And been a fun game if you're an Eagles fan, and a frustrating one for the Overcomers. This game will wind down. That's blocked.
Should have Angel Madran in the whole game.
Yeah, and Craig
On the white line.
He was one of the 8th graders in our junior high tournament to put on a show at times. We thank you for joining us here on HBTV. Quentin Road Eagles run away with that one. They'll play later today. Make sure you're following us on True Blue Sports to stay up to date on all the tournament action. As for now, John Woosley, Craig Sisson signing off.